You're listening to Voice First AI, the show where we decode how voice technology is transforming business, one smart conversation at a time. I'm Michael. Today, we're diving into a topic that might make some of you folks chuckle or even groan. I once asked an AI for some business advice. Its response, work hard and be nice. Groundbreaking, isn't it? That got me thinking. Why does my AI sound like a boring intern? Today we're uncovering the juicy secret behind getting your AI to produce content that's actually interesting. Spoiler alert, it's not just the AI, it's all in the prompt. Stick around as we unravel this mystery and help you get the best out of your AI, making it sound like the expert you need, not the intern you dread. Let's start with a fun fact. Your AI is only as good as the instructions you give it. Think of prompts as the blueprints for your AI's creations. If your blueprint is vague, well, say hello to generic advice like work hard and be nice. Imagine you tell your AI, write about marketing. What do you think you'll get? Probably some cookie cutter tips that apply to everything and nothing at the same time. Now let's flip the script. What if you said, write a 300-word blog post for a small business on using Instagram to increase engagement? Bam. You've got a focused, detailed piece that hits all the right notes. It's like the difference between asking a chef to make food versus prepare a 3-course Italian meal. The clearer and more specific your instructions, the better the output. Precise instructions are the not-so-secret sauce to making your AI a powerhouse. It's all about painting a vivid picture with your words, guiding your AI like a master artist sketching out a masterpiece. This way, you're not just getting advice or content, you're getting tailored, actionable insights that can truly make a difference. All right, let's dive a bit deeper. We've all heard the saying, garbage in, garbage out, right? This is especially true when dealing with AI prompts. If your prompt is vague, the result will be just as lackluster. Imagine asking your AI, tell me about AI. You'll end up with a textbook definition that's about as exciting as watching paint dry. Now, consider a different approach. Instead, you ask, give me 3 ways a small business can use AI for customer support, along with examples. Suddenly, you've got yourself a treasure trove of practical, actionable insights. It's a night and day difference when we say. So, what's the secret? Be unambiguously clear in your prompts. Spell out exactly what you need and leave no room for ambiguity. The more specific you are, the better your AI can deliver high-quality, relevant content. It's like giving precise coordinates for a treasure map. Without them, you'll just be wandering aimlessly, but with them, you're pinpointing buried treasure every single time. All right, folks, let's dive into something that might just blow your mind. Context. Trust me, context is game-changing when it comes to AI responses. Consider this. There's a universe of difference between asking an AI to explain content marketing and asking it to act like a Gen Z TikTok coach explaining content marketing to a clueless entrepreneur in under 100 words. One sounds like a textbook, while the other, well, that sounds like pure gold, right? The way you frame your question, the audience you're speaking to, and the format you choose, all of this matters big time. If you aim for a corporate tone, but need creativity, you'll end up with something bland and uninspired. But if you nail down the right context, your AI can produce some genuinely engaging, spot-on content. So remember, the devil's in the details. Next time you craft a prompt, think about the context. Trust me, your results will be night and day. Okay, let's shift gears and talk about how to get richer, more imaginative replies from your AI. This is where we take your AI from good to phenomenal. It's all about prompting for creativity and depth. The strategy is simple. Be specific and creative with your prompts. For instance, instead of asking your AI for marketing ideas, try something like create 5 creative promo strategies for a local taco truck with no ad budget. Boom! Now we're talking. You've set the stage for the AI to think outside the box, and you're likely to get some truly unique and useful responses. The trick here is not just to ask for information, but to push the AI for detailed creative outputs. Think of it like planting a seed. If you plant a generic seed, you'll get a generic tree. But if you plant a rare, nuanced seed, you're bound to get something extraordinary. So next time you need your AI to deliver something with a little more flair, remember to be as detailed and creative in your prompts as possible. Trust me, the results will astonish you. All right, now let's talk about molding the format and tone of your AI's output. This is where things get really fun. If you want your AI to spit out bullet points, a poem, or even a Shakespearean roast, guess what? You can actually do that. You just need to direct it properly. Want bullet points? Simply ask for them. And need a poem about quantum physics? Why not? The sky's the limit, folks. But here's the kicker. Always specify the personality you want your AI to have. Whether you're after a formal tone, something funny, or a bold approach, make it clear in your prompt. Being upfront about the desired format and tone turns your AI from a robotic advisor into a dynamic content creator. So go ahead, don't hold back. Experiment with different styles and formats and see how versatile your AI can truly become. All right, now we've reached the final piece of the puzzle, the art of iterative refining with follow-up prompts. The process works like a charm. You start with an initial prompt, get the output, and then you refine it. Yep, it's a bit like sculpting. You chip away until you get the masterpiece you're after. For example, you might begin with summarize this article. The AI spits out a summary, but it's a bit too formal and dry. So you hit it with a follow-up. Rewrite this for Instagram in a playful tone. Boom! Suddenly you've got an engaging and fun post ready for social media. The secret sauce? Don't be afraid to keep tweaking. Each refinement gets you closer to perfection. Seriously, the magic often happens in those follow-up prompts. So remember, keep testing and refining to get the best possible results. All right, let's wrap things up with 3 powerhouse moves that will elevate your AI game instantly. Power move 1, use verbs to instruct your AI. Think of words like write, list, brainstorm, or explain. These are your command tools. They're action words that direct your AI explicitly on what you want it to do. For example, instead of just saying marketing ideas, you could say list marketing ideas for a small business. See the difference? It's all about being direct and actionable. Power move 2, provide context. I'm talking about the goal and audience for your content. The more your AI knows about who you're trying to reach and what you're aiming to achieve, the better it can tailor its responses to hit the mark. It's like giving a map to an explorer. Context provides the landmarks. Power move 3, don't settle, continuously refine your prompts. If the first output isn't hitting the mark, tweak your prompt and go again. It's a bit like tuning a guitar. Sometimes it takes a couple of tries to get it pitch perfect. Final thought for you. If your prompt sucks, your AI will too. But when you ask like a pro, AI delivers like a rock star. So stop whispering vague nothings at your AI. Give it a mission and let it work its magic.